Hey guys, this is Saurabh Nahar here from All About Technologies and you're watching the gaming review of Asus Zenfone 2. So let's begin. But before starting, you can see the time is 11 PM and the battery percentage is at 33%. Now let's start with Asphalt 8 and you can see that the graphics is set to high. Now let's play Asphalt 8 in high graphics. So this variant of Asus Zenfone 2 comes with 2GB RAM and Intel Atom Z2 560 processor, which is clocked at 1.8 GHz. And you can see that Asphalt 8 is performing really well on this device. I am unable to see any lags or frame drops. All the graphic is rendered properly and the gameplay is smooth. It is much better than the Mi4i, I would say, which is also priced at the same range. That is priced for Rs 13,000 and this device is priced for Rs 14,999. So you can watch a bit of a gameplay until we move on to the next game, which will be GTA San Andreas. So now I am playing GTA San Andreas and it is a sort of a high-end game. So it looks like the game is working just fine without any issues. No frame drops, no lags. All the graphics are rendered properly, no issues at all. So even GTA San Andreas is working just fine on this device. And same as I said earlier, it is much better than Mi4i when we compare gaming on both the devices. And they are priced similarly. And I feel that it is worth spending 2,000 extra on Asus Zenfone 2 if you are a gamer. So you can watch a bit of a gameplay until we move on to the next game.
I like to share too.
Also, I would like to say that the display is not that great as Mi4i, but it is still decent enough. I won't say it is bad. Also, the speaker quality is very decent. It is loud enough. I mean, it is not very loud, but it is loud enough. And it is crisp and clear, no issues with that. So this was GTA San Andreas.
You must have been a... Always. You sure you want to do this? I'm going to deal with this like a fat kid. Give me any trouble, I'll shoot you.
So the game is over, and those who want to know on which setting I was playing on the max setting. And let's take a look at the temperature. So the temperature at the back side near the camera is around 42 degrees or less than that. And in middle of the device it is around 38 to 37 degrees. Now let's take a look at the front and see how much the temperature is on the front side of the device. So you can see that I played for about 7 minutes and the temperature is around 38 degrees. Now I am playing Modern Combat 5, which is a high-end game, and let's see how it works like.
Strike 2, this is Monarch. Advance to extraction point B. Over. You heard him. Come on. Changing clip. Damn. Hostile. Think about it. Let's go right out of here.
So as you guys can already see that the game is working just fine without any issue. I am unable to notice any frame drop or any lags while playing this game, and all the graphics are rendered properly. The gameplay is very smooth compared to MI4I.
Shit! Chopper! More incoming! People off of us! Hang on! Keep on firing, goddammit! I think we're in the clear! Oh shit! Hit it! Backup is on the way. Hold tight. I need immediate backup!
So I really enjoyed playing games on the Asus Zenfone 2, but as well as at the same time on the back side I can feel some warmness. We will be checking out the temperature after the gameplay. As you have seen that I have played games for about 13 to 14 minutes on the device constantly, and you can see the temperature is around 40 to 41 degrees on the front side of the device. Let's see what the temperature is on the back side. Near the camera portion it is around 40 degrees to 42 degrees. And near the Asus logo it is around 37 to 38 degrees. So that was the temperature check. So now you can see that I played for about 14 minutes and battery dropped to 25% from 33%. Now let's see how Zenfone 2 handles multitasking. I have opened GTA San Andreas and Asphalt 8, both are high-end games, and I've also opened up some applications in the background, and I will be switching between applications just to see that how multitasking is on this device. So you can see that I'm playing GTA San Andreas now. Let's go back and play, or let's go to camera. Let's again go back and go to GTA San Andreas. Now let's again go back and play Asphalt 8, and you can see that it is reloading the game again. So that was the multitasking test on the Asus Zenfone 2. Now let's go back and see if we can move our applications to SD card, because a lot of people ask me questions that can we move our apps to SD card or not. So for them, let's go into apps, and you have a separate section called Movable. where you can see all your applications that can be moved to SD card. You will get an option here saying that you can move your app to SD card. This was the quick gaming review of Asus Zenfone 2. Hope you guys liked it. If you did, hit that like button down below. Also post your comments and queries in the comment section. I try to answer most of them. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter and Google+, and the links for the same will be in the description. And also subscribe to my channel for more such videos, and I'll be coming up with a lot of videos on Asus Zenfone 2. So hit that subscribe button right now. This is Saurabh Nahar here from All About Technologies. Thank you guys for watching.